Okay, here's my Anathema stuff. None of this is signed except for one booklet, but that came with the pre-order, so can't wait to meet Danny and Vincent and the rest of the guys. Got a lot of shit for you to sign, so here's the Crestfallen EP. This was hard for me to acquire, but got lucky. Here's your first print of Serenades. Pentecost 3. I believe it's an EP. 5 songs, yeah. The Silent Enigma. I'm not sure if this is a first press, but I'm told it is. Here we have the limited edition first pressing of Eternity, Digipack. Alternate cover. Here's your disc, and then the standard cover is in, it's on the booklet. Really cool. Angel in Space. Love the first song on here. Not the first song. I forget what it's called. Shit. Here's Alternative 4, which seems to widely be regarded as their best album. I'm not a huge fan yet, but I'm going to still try and get into it. Here's the Alternative Future EP. Play cases are just like pain in the ass. There we go. 3 trunks: Fragile Dreams, Empty, and Alternative 4. I do love Fragile Dreams on Alternative 4. Oh, Angelica is the song I love on Eternity. That's right. Duh. Not bad. Okay. Here is the Deep EP. Pretty basic disc. A couple songs on here: Deep and Emotional Winter. And we have the Digipack of Judgment. This is a limited edition first press. There you go. Couple extra songs on here. I think it's called Transacoustic. Getting to the newer stuff. Here's a Fine Day to Exit. One of my favorite albums of theirs. Limited Digipack of A Natural Disaster. Song Closer on here is awesome. I have, well, this isn't technically Anathema, but it's the Inek and Danny Cavanaugh in Parallel live album. Really, really good CD, especially the version of, it's signed by Inek. Especially their live version of One Last Goodbye. Really cool. Okay, here we have Hindsight. It's a great record. Comes in a digibook. Love the art in here, especially the one violin. Where's it at? The keyboard, or the piano looks beautiful. Your violin. Here's your disc. Okay, here is 2 versions of my favorite one of their albums. We're Here Because We're Here. Got the limited digibook, which is pretty hard to find, and the American reissue with all the bonus tracks and an LP. Your digibook comes with your disc, and probably the best 5.1 mix I've ever heard, along some of the Porcupine Tree CDs. And the American one comes in a big packaging, your CD, your DVD. And this one came with an autographed booklet from Danny and Vincent Cavanaugh. Very cool. This shit was like 20 bucks. Really worth picking up. Here's Falling Deeper. Not one of my favorites. Cool art though. It's just like, it's basically Hindsight Part 2, but not nearly as well done. And here's the newest album, Weather Systems. You got the awesome limited European edition and the shitty American half-assed edition, which basically comes in a paper sleeve with your disc and your booklet. There's your, yeah, it's a cool booklet though. The disc is actually a little bit better from the digibook edition, as you can see. And then your DVD, 5.1. It's a good 5.1. It's not as good as We're Here though. Alright, that is my Anathema stuff.